The Debrinick channel back today as we are talking about the Mississippi River as it begins to crest this weekend. Stick around. Welcome back to the Debrinick channel. Today we're going to take a little quick tour down the river on Noah's website here. As we go down the river, we're going to start up at Hardin, Illinois. Go over to Hardin, Illinois, on the Illinois River. It's cresting right now at 40.24, and they had breaks in the levee, so it went over the top of the levee. 42 is their record high, and 93 didn't quite make it, missed it by 2 foot. We're going to go down river, down to Winfield. Winfield topped out at 38.5, almost beat the record at 39.6. It had a levee breach. The river level was supposed to crest Wednesday or Thursday, but with these levees breaking upriver, it caused the level to drop. But when that water equalized, it still has to go somewhere, and it will still go back down the river. So therefore, that's what's holding up the crest. Why the crest is coming 2-3 days later, because of those breaches. You can't stop a river. You can try, and the only people that are really successful at it are people in metropolitan areas like St. Louis. St. Louis is able to stop it because they have rebar, concrete, and steel that stop it. But these other earth dams, these things have been saturated for over 80 days, and the longer they're saturated, the weaker they get because it turns into mud. Levees that are made from dirt and clay generally tend to break easier than anything made out of steel and metal. It's just a matter of fact. Had the levee breaches not failed, then the records would have been a lot higher. It would have been higher downriver. Grafton's cresting right now at 35.17, probably 25 miles north of St. Louis. Go down to Alton, which is probably 10-15 miles away from Grafton. It's cresting tomorrow around 30, late today, tomorrow around 39.13. Go down to St. Louis. It's supposed to crest Sunday around 46, which is tomorrow. Let's go over here to this view. As you can clearly see that the river is way out of its banks. And as we go across the river from a building up near the arch, looking the other way, you can see that the river's not that far away from the arch. As we continue downstream, go over here to the Merrimack and Arnold. It's supposed to crest at 42.6, and the record's 47.3. As we continue downriver to Chester, Illinois, 46.3, 49.7. That's 1993 flood, and we'll go down to Cape Girardeau at 46 feet. And the record's missed by 2 feet, and I don't think 93 was the highest flood there. I think it was a different flood. I think it was 2011 maybe. I could be wrong about that. And we're going to go down. Cairo is they're not going to get to major flood stages. They're on the Ohio River. Where they take the reading, I don't know why they don't take one on the Mississippi, because that's the point of both. But it's at moderate flood stage. Over Paducah, Kentucky, and on the Ohio, and they just got a little action. Everything else is in the green. Wednesday afternoon, I went over to the river and I took some footage myself, and check out this footage. It is crazy. This is at a gas station right across from Alton, Illinois. And Lord Almighty, there was water everywhere. It looked like a lake. That there is the Melvin Price Dam just down a little bit from Alton. They say it's in Alton, but it's probably about 2 miles away from Alton. What you're looking at here is generally dry land. As you've seen in the last footage, the gas station that's to the first pump in 93, that gas station got all the way into the gas station, which is higher than that first pump as it goes uphill. So it's still 3 feet away from 93, coming in at the second worst flood. But where the end of that lock and dam is, that's the end of the river. Not not in this flood. End of the river, it looks like a lake. It's crazy. Anyway, you all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the Burnick Channel. Peace.